Howdy and hello, my name is OhDough, hope you're doing good, and I'll be explaining how damage works in Helldivers 2. That includes the level difficulty, does it increase or decrease damage, and also variants of monsters, because folks are talking about the Behemoth Charger, and also the possibility of a different variant of Titans, the Bile Titans, that takes a lot more damage to kill, which is why some people are alluding to the fact that it can take 2 shots to kill them, or take 20. Yeah, 20, with the recent update, with like a decently charged shots. So let's go ahead and get into it. A consistent way to find Behemoth Chargers is going to level 3 and looking for this mission with the pretty cool icon. This is the Charger Behemoth. If you ping a monster, it'll tell you the name. So it's been undamaged because it hasn't moved at all. Nothing's run into it. I haven't shot it. It just broke the fence too. If I charge up a railgun shot and hit the leg, which I did, thank the Lord, I almost missed that. That's 1 shot. I do it once more. I'm trash. I didn't charge the first shot well enough, dude. The example ruined. Okay, new leg. New leg, new leg. I'm only human. 2 shots that are charged correctly, which has to be super high, will rip the armor off of a charger's leg. At least a Behemoth Charger. But it's level 3, right? Okay, sorry, I missed. I'm just missing. It's level 3, so surely that you can't do that at the higher levels. Now I'm looking for a regular charger on the same planet on a higher difficulty to prove 2 things. That variants don't change damage you take, and that difficulty doesn't change damage you deal. And I'll, after that, prove that Wilbur, the small little rodent thing, does the same damage to you at every level. It's just that there's headshots or crits in place as well that can make you think differently. I kind of wish when using the railgun to put the charge above your stamina bar, because it's hard to see when you're not scoped in, and I prefer this aim angle versus the scoped in angle. Okay, with 1,000 charges on me. 1 shot. He's still charging, makes sense. 2 shots. And 4 shots to kill it. That seems pretty consistent to me, but hey, maybe it was a fluke. Luckily we have more to test on. It's crazy when you shoot them, they still run forward. 2 shots. It's dead this time, though. I ripped the armor. Just saw that, right? It'd be so much easier if I could use my stratagems, but I can't. It'll damage the charger and destroy my example. Oh, you can land on top of it. It's crazy cool. Leave me alone. Wait, it's just slow walking at me. No! I was getting speed jogged on. Yo, peep watch. Peep game. Okay, don't peep game. erase the peepage of game. I hate him so much. How is the guy? It's gonna almost 3-shot me? Who buffed him? You're smoked beyond belief. Damage dealt to a charger at level 3 and level 9 were the same. Variants took the same damage as well. Now we're testing the damage that we take. I'm using the most insane armor you can get right now. 200 armor rating. Beefcake. Let me introduce you to Wilbur. This is him. That is a damage of a basic hit. That is a crit. Oh my gosh. We just took more than half our HP off 2 hits from the smallest monster in the game at level 1. 3 hit. With the craziest armor in the game. 200 armor rating. Alright. It being a headshot checks out. Over half my HP. Wilbur, dude. Same planet, now on max difficulty, aka Nightmare level 9. Looking for Wilbur. I've done this twice already, failed twice miserably, and the failures have sparked ideas for different videos, because what is going on in this game, bro? What is happening? Wilbur, hit me. Thank you. Same damage. Same damage at every level is what you'll take. Getting half shot, more than half shot by the weakest monster in the game. It's a headshot, sure, but they'll hit you on the head when you're just walking away sometimes. You've probably 1-shot or 2-shot Bile Titans and wondered why was that so easy, and other times maybe it took you around 10, maybe 5, maybe 15. To explain that, I'll play solo, then I'll play with a PS5 player, and then I'll play with Crossplay turned off to see what's going down. The first mission I'll be doing is level 4 with the Bile Titan mission itself. Get this hubba bubba bull butter off my body. that may have just taken over 20 shots, and they were all being charged to at least the point where it turns that kind of color. I guess the 90 percentile range. Same mission, but now with the PS5 player in the party. That's the only difference. And the goal right now is to see if I can 2 or 3 shot the Bile Titan having this player. I see it. It's over there. I'm going to acquire aggro.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh no.
Calling in reinforcements.
The homie got. Okay, waiting for spit to end. Oh, I shot during the spit, didn't I? You can't make this up. And guess what? You got folks in the comments like, something occurred that I can't quite explain, but I think you shot it in its right retina, and that was extra bonus damage, TBH. Level 9 difficulty. First shot on Bile Titan. That was probably already weak. We'll say that much. But the other one shouldn't have been weak to anything. I mean, yeah. Level 9 difficulty. And the only thing different so far is PS5 player. William P99. The final thing to test is turning off crossplay to see if maybe it's the party and not just a PS5 player. Crossplay is now off. And I gotta find a bug map. I'm gonna do challenging. I'm gonna do challenging because I showed how I could 2-shot that. I missed the first 2 shots, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not gonna count those. But I will read some TikTok comments. I posted there too, by the way. Bro, that's a warrior Bile Titan. More health. You can tell from his armor on his head. The others are normal ones. There is no warrior Bile Titan. That's just a Bile warrior, which is like, it's not the smallest but not the biggest, but that's just false. I have one shot Bile Titan while hosting on PC. You just have to hit in the real finicky spot at the exact right moment. That just, what spot? Like, if that's true, then what spot, dude? I have never experienced this, therefore it's non-debatable. I paraphrased a little bit, but they said pretty much exactly that. Yep, you're right. I can't prove it at all. Couldn't even try to. I'm sorry for even beginning to think that I possibly could. I was in a full PC lobby, and if you railgun their head when they open their mouth, you one-shot the Titan. Not me, I guess. I'm just bad. It's the aim assist on PS5 making it easier. Harder on PC, but you've mouse to aim better. What are we talking about? I've seen the aim assist, and it does do a lot of correcting, but I don't think it's that, man. I really don't think it's that. It's called skill, though. I've played over 50 hours on both PC and PS5 and can consistently one-shot both, so I don't know what the argument is. You're right. I'm just bad. I can sometimes 2-shot them, other times 23-shot. I gotta get better. What can I... 9? I think the point's been proven. That's 9 shots deep. I'm dead. That's 9 shots deep. This is gameplay using safe mode before the patch. And I was 2-shotting monsters with a PS5 player as well. Actually, in this case, this is me solo, and it's taking 1,000 years. Now, I do want to ask you the question. What do you think is going on here? Because the consistency has been having a PS5 player in the party in some capacity, and that lets me, of all people, 2-shot the Bile Titans. With no PS5 player, it takes upwards of 10 shots now. Before the patch, it took about 6. I also believe because of this bug, the railgun got nerfed the way it did. I don't believe it would have if it wasn't for this, because after all, if you play on the hard difficulties like Helldive, you'll notice there are tons of chargers. Taking 2 shots to strip armor on Charger's leg isn't that big a deal. But 2-shotting a Bile Titan, that is a problem that they didn't even fix. So it's just like, what is going on? And other players have the same issue. They talk about how the Titans are dying in ways that are so inconsistent. It takes 2 shots and it takes 10. That's been a constant complaint. And I thought about this a long time ago. Not why it was happening, but that it was happening. I said to myself, how come it's dying so quickly here and not here? I saw a Reddit post saying it's because of PS5 hosts. And I tested it. Turns out it's just having a PS5 player. At least for me. Other folks say that they're on PC, they play solo, and they can 2-shot Bile Titans. I don't trust them. I'm sorry, I just don't. It's too easy these days to not know what you're doing and lie. Just like it's too easy to spread misinformation. That's why I'm just showing you guys what's happening and talking about it as it's happening. I figured that's the best I could do. That's as honest as I can get. None of this, well, what I think is going on, I'm showing you what's happening. This is literally all that changed. I think that my gear stayed the same for all of the previous video. Didn't change one bit. Anywho, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace.